The episode begins with Kane already on edge. He has been sensing for days that something is changing between Lily and Holden. Something subtle but powerful enough to unsettle him. Lily has been working long hours at Chancellor Winters with Holden, and whenever Kane asks how things are going, she gives him practiced, evasive answers that only fuel his unease. Today, however, Kane's worst fears finally come to life. While Kane is at society, he overhears a conversation he was never meant to hear. Two staff members whisper about Lily and Holden being seen together after hours in a moment that looked more than friendly. Kane's pulse spikes, but he forces himself to stay calm and checks his phone. Lily hasn't responded to his last message, and he suddenly knows exactly where she is. Kane rushes to the office floor, and as he moves down the dimly lit hallway, he hears voices coming from one of the conference rooms. Lily's voice, soft and emotional, and Holden's deeper tone offering comfort. Kane slows his pace, his heart pounding, and he approaches the door just in time to see it happen. Lily, overwhelmed after a long day and caught in a vulnerable moment, leans into Holden. Holden touches her face gently, his eyes full of concern, and Lily doesn't pull away. Instead, she gravitates toward him, and in a quiet, heartbreaking moment, their lips meet. It is not a casual kiss. It is charged, emotional, and full of all the things Kane has feared she was beginning to feel for someone else. Kane freezes at the doorway, stunned and devastated. His breath catches. His vision blurs with rage and disbelief. He cannot believe his Lily is kissing another man. And not just any man. Holden, the man Kane has sensed was waiting for an opportunity to slide into Lily's life. The sound of Kane's sharp intake of breath breaks the moment. Lily jerks back instantly, her hand flying to her mouth as shame and panic rush across her face. Holden straightens, but he doesn't apologize or step away. Instead, he watches Kane with a steady, almost challenging expression, knowing the damage is already done. Kane storms into the room, demanding to know how long this has been going on. His voice cracks with betrayal. Lily tries to explain it was a mistake, an emotional slip, something she didn't mean to happen, but those words only fuel Kane's fury. Kane lashes out, telling Lily she has been drifting away for weeks, choosing Holden over him, over their history, over the love they built. Holden steps in, trying to calm the situation, but Kane snaps at him, accusing him of manipulating Lily during a vulnerable period. Lily, torn between guilt and frustration, insists it wasn't like that. She admits she has been confused, overwhelmed, and yes, she felt a connection with Holden she shouldn't have let get this far. But she also tells Kane the kiss made her realize she hasn't truly healed from all the scars of their past. Kane's mistakes, the years of rebuilding, and the cracks that never fully disappeared. Kane, wounded beyond words, tells her that choosing to kiss Holden means she chose the other man, whether she meant to or not. The argument explodes into raw, painful honesty. Lily confesses she didn't plan the kiss, that she never intended to hurt Kane, and that she is still trying to understand her own emotions. Kane tells her that there is no trying when it comes to betrayal. Once a line is crossed, trust breaks in an instant. Holden, seeing the destruction, quietly steps out, leaving Kane and Lily alone in the emotional wreckage. The episode ends with Kane storming out, his anger barely controlled, his heart shattered. Lily collapses into a chair, devastated, realizing that one emotional mistake has set off a chain reaction she may not be able to stop. The fallout is unavoidable. The love triangle is now fully alive, and Kane's fury will shape every moment that follows.